Hello folks, I am here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I'm doing a visa run at the moment. Behind me and in front of me is quite a traffic jam. First time I came here was 2003. A lot's changed since then. In fact, last time I was here was 10 years ago, 2015. Changed a lot even since then. We'll wait and see what we can find. I am here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and I'm going to try Congolese food for my first time. I've tried other African foods, but never Congolese. So, here's a place behind me. It's called Le Coin African Restaurant. I'm waiting on my fish with peanut sauce and fufu, and typically fufu is a West African staple, but I guess Congolese like it as well. So I'm going to give it a go and see how I like it. And by the way, what does this have to do with philosophy? Well, how many of you have heard of King Leopold II? Not many, huh? Let's say this, almost every Congolese has. What King Leopold II of Belgium did to the Congolese was not unlike what Adolf Hitler did to Jews and others. Yet, why is there no memorial for Congolese people? About 50% of them lost their lives. All right, this is the fufu. I'm not sure what this one's made of. Sometimes it's made of pounded yam, sometimes cassava or maize. It's a mystery to me at this point. And here's the fish in peanut sauce. So I'm gonna take a bite. You'll see my true reaction. Yes, I'm using my hand. Yes, this is a spoon and fork, I know. But that's not how Congolese or West Africans or Central Africans typically eat. So let's see. Hey, not bad at all. Here's an odd fact. Peanuts are not from Africa originally, contrary to popular belief. They're from Mexico, but they were brought over during the triangular trade. Fun fact. Well, I gotta say, that was quite filling. Fish was pretty decent, peanut sauce was pretty decent, chilies mixed in was good, the fufu, oof, expands in your stomach like crazy. So, I recommend this place. Give it a try. Le Coin African Restaurant in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. In a couple hours, I'm going to depart from Phnom Penh and go back to Bangkok, hoping to get a new visa, and soon. In the last 5 days that I've been here in Cambodia, a lot has changed, but in my opinion, for the better. It's a lot different than it was 10 years ago, and it's certainly a lot different than it was 22 years ago. Now, 22 years ago, even Phnom Penh was mostly dirt roads, had basically no corporations, no fast foods or anything, and there was a lot more poverty. 10 years ago, I still saw abject poverty, but at the same time, it was dusty, it was under construction, it was everything bad about a major city. Today, I see a lot less greenery, but I see a lot more development. Now people will be disappointed, well some of them will, and say, oh, look at all these fast food outlets, Burger King, Pizza Hut, Krispy Kreme. What's all this? You know what I say? A lot more jobs than before. A lot less beggars. They're still beggars, but a lot less than there were all those years ago. I have also noticed it's a lot more convenient. 10 years ago when I took a van from Phnom Penh to Sihanoukville, it was dirty, it was hot, it was run down. I recently took a minivan from Phnom Penh to Kampot to see an old friend of mine, Clive. Hey Mucker, if you're seeing this. And I'll say, it was a lot more cozy, a lot more modern. Stop-offs were a lot better. And I got to Kampot, it was just a lot more developed. So many more options than before. And I have to say, Cambodia has improved a lot, and this is a country I'm more happy to visit now than before. On my next visit to Cambodia, if I can, I'd like to go to Siem Reap again. Last time I was there was 2003, but this time I'm going to skip Angkor Wat. Once was enough for me.